It's beginning to look a lot like this. Christmas blows. Maybe it's something that I ate, or the relatives that I hate, or the traffic that's not budging in the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like this. Decorations in every store. It's a sore for my eyes to see. They put them up before Halloween. That's just uncalled for.
Welcome in, everybody. It is time for the Christmas tag. And I know some of you are like, but I don't celebrate Christmas. That's fine. Call it holiday tag if you want. I don't really celebrate any holidays. Okay, how about winter solstice tag for the Wiccans, or a Hanukkah tag, or a whatever. Hey, Festivus for the rest of us. But still, let's have a joyous December season. And so let's just all get in on it. Remember, guys, Christmas is a Christian holiday. Christ Mass, Christmas. Right? I'm an atheist. And I'll tell you right up and down, I don't believe Christ was a real human being, and I don't believe there is a God. But that doesn't mean that I don't celebrate the joyous season. Like Thanksgiving. Do I celebrate it because of the Native Americans saving all the people from, dying and freezing in the cold? Not really, because not that soon after that, we just wiped them all out and just stole all their land. Thanksgiving is about being thankful. Christmas is about being with your family, sharing gifts, joyous holiday season. So let's have fun, whether you celebrate Christmas or not. Let's do a Christmas tag, because whether you believe in it or not, or you celebrate it or not, we all grew up and listened to Christmas music and know Christmas songs. I mean, I don't know how many of us can say that I've never heard a Christmas song. I don't know the lyrics to any of them. Liar. So, first song that I'm going to go to on the Christmas tag, question number 1, is what is your favorite Christmas song? I had a lot growing up. When I was younger, it was all I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth, and I want a hippopotamus for Christmas, But now that I've grown, I've got a more astute taste in music. And so my favorite go-to Christmas song every single year, it's been since 2018 when this one came out, and it's Danny Gonzalez's Christmas song, and hope you enjoy it. For you.
Every Christmas I'm a very good boy. I put out milk and cookies for this guy to enjoy. But Santa never brings the right toy. I felt like giving up on all this holiday joy. But if you've seen the Santa Claus, you become Santa if you put on Santa's coat. You can kill him, leave him dead up in the snow. The elves don't even care about you murdering their bro. And so, this Christmas gonna be special to me. I ain't gonna ask for a car with a key. I ain't gonna write to Santa asking him please, 'cause what I want for Christmas can't fit under the tree. I wanna be Santa Claus, so I'm gonna kill Santa Claus. When I hear those reindeer paws, I'm gonna break the law. This Christmas, don't got a wish list, I got a hit list, and at the top of it is old Saint Nicholas. Nothing against him, it's just business. I ain't the Grinch, but I'm gonna steal Christmas.
All right. My favorite Christmas album. So we're talking about a whole album full of Christmas songs. I tell you, this one is probably at the top of my list since I was a junior in high school, I think is when it came out, and I grabbed it, and I've loved it ever since. Have Yourself a Scary Little Christmas, which is from the Tales from the Crypt. The Crypt Keeper presents with such wonderful songs as We Wish You'd Bury the Missus.
We wish you'd bury the missus. We wish you'd bury the missus. We wish you'd bury the missus. She's been dead since last year.
Deck the Halls with Parts of Charlie. That's a good one too.
Deck the halls with parts of Charlie. Fa la 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 la. Make the Yuletide gross and gnarly. Fa la 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 la. Stocking stuffed with ears and fingers. Fa la 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 la. Chant from all those caroling singers. Fa la 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 la.
And more.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Should old cadavers be forgot and never brought to mind, there'll be a new batch every year with stiffs of every kind.
Doesn't that get you in the holiday spirit? Certainly does for me. Welcome, Trip Tibber. You know, this is great stuff. So, next up, what is my favorite Christmas album cover? I got two, but they're the same, but they're different, but they're the same, but they're different. What am I talking about? First one is Tijuana Christmas. Look at that. Fake is all mustache, white guy, and then he's blowing ornaments out. Come on, guys. That's great. And he's aware of it. This is a self-aware album, because look on the back, he's like, yeah, this is really stupid, isn't it? Yeah, I know. And they're like, well, what do you mean there's the same but different? Well, Phillips 66, the gas station, came out with a Christmas album, and it was Tijuana Christmas from Phillips 66. And there is the Tijuana Taxi, Herb Alpert, right? And then just Christmasing it up. Oh, look at that. Tijuana Christmas. So these count as my one, but yet two favorite Christmas album covers, because they're just both silly and ridiculous. I mean, Santa traveling around in a old Model T or whatever with a mariachi band. Right. Stopping by for gas from Phillips 66. Good stuff. What is your favorite Christmas song or album that brings out your inner Grinch? Well, like Dale said, I like all Christmas songs, but there is one in particular that a lot of people like, but when I listen to the lyrics of it, it kind of, it rubs me the wrong way.
And there won't be snow in Africa this Christmas time. No. The greatest gift they'll get this year is life. It never grows. No rain or rivers flow. Do they know it's Christmas time?
Because it's not the right thing for Christmas. Personally, I think it makes a lot of assumptions, and there's a lot of prejudice and a lot of... Okay, I'm not going to stand on my left-wing political platform here, but the song is from... Well, the cover that I'm going to show you here is from the TV show Glee. So if I'm going to show the song, I'm going to show a bad version of the song, because I think all their voices have like auto-tuning in them. It makes you... Let's make a bad song worse. And that's what I'm going to show you. But it is the song, Do They Know It's Christmas? Remember that song? Band-Aid, wasn't it? But it's this lyric here. After there won't be snow in Africa this Christmas time, the greatest gift this year they'll have is life, where nothing ever grows, no rain or river flows. Do they even know it's Christmas at all? Christmas time at all? First of all, in Africa, yeah, it does snow up in the mountains, and there are areas, and even way down south. If you think South America, South Africa, it's not all desert down there. The desert's only in one little area, and then middle top up there. So first, to say it doesn't snow is presumpting and showing your ignorance. Two, where nothing ever grows, no rain or river flows. Hello, one of the largest rivers in the world, the Nile is there. Actually, most of Africa actually has fertile land where they can grow things. So saying that all of Africa is a bunch of poor people who just don't know Jesus in the middle of the desert. Yeah, that bugs the hell out of me.
And a side note, Red just went to Egypt and he was eating at a Pizza Hut across from the, pyramids. Do they know it's Christmas time in Africa? What? They don't have television or radio or the internet? Yeah, they have all those things. They're not primitive society. And to assume such just again, I hate this song. I hate saying I hate songs, but the level of even, oh, but it was done in the 80s. Still does not clear this song up at all. Horrible, worst Christmas song ever.
So next up, what song that's technically not a Christmas song do I like to play during Christmas time? Well, it's fair. It does work. And would you dare... Come on, guys. You know this song, right? It says holiday in it.
It's a holiday in Cambodia. It's tough, kid, but it's alive. It's a holiday in Cambodia. Don't forget to pack a wife.
Yeah, Dead Kennedys. It's a holiday in Cambodia. They celebrate Christmas in Cambodia. I'm sure that's exactly what the lyrics of the song are about and what the meaning of the song is. That's nothing to do with, like, war and stuff. No, it's about spending Christmas time in Cambodia. Holiday in Cambodia. Way to go, Dead Kennedys. I love that song. Play that during Christmas time. Why not? All right, show my oldest Christmas album. Well, my oldest one is the first original pressing copying of White Christmas, which was already shown. I think it's Merry Christmas, the later ones are called, from Bing Crosby. But Dale already showed that in his, so I can't show that. My next oldest one is from the early 50s. Ira Iron Strings plays Santa Claus. And it even says, Christmas music for those who have heard everything. Well, I mean, let's take Christmas songs and make them a little different. Add a little banjo. Maybe, for you, Sack, a little Louisiana, New Orleans, jazzy kind of Mardi Gras feel to it, huh? Sounds awesome, doesn't it? It's actually not that bad. So let's listen to Ira Iron Strings play Christmas with Play Santa Claus. All right. Now, my newest Christmas album. Now, I will say my newest Christmas album is actually the Rod Stewart one I got. It's from 2012 on CD that was gifted to me. But I want an excuse to talk about one that's actually question 12 and 13 of this. The last two questions are related to this, so I'm going to give you a little preface, a little foreshadowing of what that's going to be. I got Richard Cheese's Silent Nightclub, which has covers of, see? Holiday in Cambodia. It's a Christmas song. It's on a Christmas album. See? Told you it was a Christmas song. Just like Die Hard's a Christmas movie. Holiday in Cambodia is a Christmas song. And, but on here, he has an original song called Christmas in Las Vegas, Jingle Bells. Do they know it's Christmas? Son of a... It's Richard Cheese, so I like it. But yeah, one of my favorite ones on here, I'll play for you because see if you guys recognize this. I thought it was funny he did a cover of this.
There is unrest in the forest There is trouble with the trees, for the maples want more sunlight, and the oaks ignore their pleas. Hey! The trouble with the maples, and they're quite convinced they're right. They say the oaks are just too lofty, and they grab up all the light. But the oaks can't help their feelings if they dig the way they're made. And they wonder why the maples can't be happy in their shade.
The trees. Rush. Counts as Christmas. Right? Anyway, Richard Cheese, my homie, my brother. Like I said, I've had personal communications with him. He's a great guy. Silent Nightclub. But this isn't his only Christmas album. He has another one, and that's coming up later. This is from 2008. So for the Value Vinyl Collection, that's pretty recent. Right? Anywho, show my oddest Christmas album. Oddest. Good Lord, I got a lot to choose from. But I had to go to Bree for this one, because she bought a CD at Goodwill for herself, and I'm going to put that on my list so you can all thank Bree for this one. Yeah! Jingle Cats! Aw, yeah, she got this for only $1. Can you believe it? Jingle Cats! That's pretty odd. Yeah. I'm odd. I like it, so it must be odd. Right? Okay. Next question. What rules do you have about when you start listening to Christmas music? I got a different answer than everybody else, because I know Dale's all like, hey man, I want to hear what everybody thinks about Christmas music. I have my random radio. All of my records are on the random radio. I click random, and if a Christmas album comes up, it gets cleaned and spun and listened to. No matter what time of year it is. Christmas music on vinyl is still vinyl, and all vinyl lives matter. So there's my answer. There is no rules. It's music still. All right. What Christmas album or song do you like to put on when it's time to open presents? Well, can you imagine? It's Christmas morning. The lights are off. Everybody's sleeping. And my job is to get my daughter up to come downstairs and open presents. So I put this on max volume as loud as I can with my 700 watts of surround sound. I got 4 tower speakers. It's loud enough to where you can hear it across the street. So you definitely can hear it from up the stairway, not too far away. This. Yeah! Open presents! And you better be appreciative! You better open them now! That's what I do. Why not? Can't sleep through that. And if they do, yeah, they probably will this year. Just because I made this video, she's going to be like, I'm going to put in earplugs and I'm going to stay up here just to make a point. 17-year-olds. You know. All right. Next question. Show the Christmas album that you like to put on right before getting with that special someone under the mistletoe. I'm thinking Dale was looking for romantic. I don't know if you guys know me pretty much, but romance isn't my strong suit. But I do like to be with the missus during the holiday. And if we were standing under the mistletoe, I would definitely play this one from her. What do you think?
Now it's the time of year to spread the love and cheer. Maxing out the credit cards, regrets in the new year. I've got the solution that can fix it all, my dear. So let me be quite clear. All I want for Christmas is a blowjob. That's the kind of gift you give for free. All I want for Christmas is a blowjob. All it costs is a bit of dignity. Oh,
Ho, a blowjob.
ho, ho, a blowjob. Ho, ho, a blowjob. Ho, ho, a blowjob. Ho, ho, a blowjob. Oh, all I want for Christmas is a blowjob. That's the kind of gift you give for free. All I want for Christmas is a blowjob. All it costs.
Doesn't hurt to try. I mean, why not? Worth an effort. All right. What album do you want most for Christmas? Well, going back to what I'd said with the preference, Mr. Richard Cheese, he has a brand new Christmas album. Well, it was newer than this one. And for the first time ever, Richard Cheese pressed a record on vinyl. Released back in July, they did a crowdfunding Kickstarter, and I was in on it day one. Take my money! I want this! Matter of fact, I bought 2 copies of it. And it's this record here. So, it was successfully crowdfunded in July. And what album I really want the most for Christmas is the one that I spent way too much money on that should be here by now that I've been expecting for many, many, many months. That's the one I want for Christmas. And so, yeah, hurry up. And yeah, we talked to our customer service. It's coming, it's coming. You know, that's why they did the holiday Christmas album and crowdfunded it back then, because they expected it for us to have it by Christmas. So they got another month. I just was hoping to have it before then. Last question is, what particular album do you wish to give everyone in the VC? Well, I wish I had enough money to buy multiple copies, but I can only afford one extra one. Remember I said I bought 2 copies of this album? I did that on purpose because I'm giving one away to you. You watching this. Maybe not you. Could be you. Down in the comments, I want you to tell me the most cliche Christmas thing that you can think of. A phrase, something that's like, that you hear all the time, like, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Is it cold enough outside for you? Something that's just a phrase where if you're not really caring or about communicating with a person, you just spit it out to them during the holidays just to make it seem like you give a crap when you really don't. You know, that kind of phrase. Say a phrase like that down in the comments and I'll put you in for the drawing for the other Richard Cheese Christmas album on vinyl. The very first time Richard Cheese has ever been pressed on vinyl for any record ever. All right? That's what I got today, guys. Merry Christmas. Happy Holidays. Whether you celebrate Christmas or not, you know you celebrate something. Don't be a dinklefritz and be all pedantic, because you know what? If we're going to knock Christians for having a holiday, then we should knock every religion for every holiday. But what we can do is actually, hey, you know what? You're a Christian, you say Merry Christmas, I'm going to say Merry Christmas back to you. If you're Jewish and you say Happy Hanukkah, I'm going to say Happy Hanukkah back to you. If you're Celtic Wiccan and you say, May the winter solstice bless us, well then bless to you too, babe. You know, whatever. Be respectful to other people. Not everybody believes the same thing, man. Who cares? Matter of fact, when I was in school, I had a teacher. He was Jewish, and he had a menorah, and he lit the candles every day when we came in during that time. Cool. That's his thing. Why would I knock that? But you know what? There were a lot of parents that got really ticked off that he was doing that, but they had no problems with the Christmas decorations. That is what's wrong with this world. Stop it. Stop it. Everybody, get together, because the meaning and the reason of the season, besides the original Jesus Christ thing, which, mind you, before that, it was for the winter solstice, and let's not go into that, how, you know, Christmas was stolen from other pagan religions. It's a fact, just not an opinion. But the reason for the season is everybody coming together and loving each other, and holy crap, with all that's going on politically, with the coronavirus and everything, we need to do that. So everybody get together, make a video, do the Christmas tag. I'm tagging everybody with their eyeballs on this. You are in. Do all 13 of these questions, or do 1 or 2. Change the wording on them if you want to. Whatever. Just do something that's a holiday-themed celebration of fun and togetherness. Down in a van by the river. So, take care. All vinyl lives matter. Celebrate. Bye-bye.